everyone, I am Nixie. Welcome back to Final Fantasy XVI. So we are gonna do these little side quests. See what they're all about. And then we'll make our way to Drake's Fang.
Perhaps Forge Master Luber's having fun at my expense.
I wouldn't put it past him.
Right.
Neither would I. Oh, wait. Are you Clive?
Yeah.
Sorry, my mind was elsewhere.
Okay.
I'm Sava, Master Luber's least accomplished apprentice. Soon to be former apprentice if I don't pass this test. Maybe I'm just not the resourceful type. People are buying up weapons faster than the Briar's Kiss can forge them, and here I am, unable to make a decent bit of kitchenware. He wants me to make a carving knife, one that embodies the spirit of Dalamil. Whatever that's supposed to mean.
Okay.
I don't suppose you have any idea what he's on about, do you?
How would I?
Never mind. Thought I'd ask. It was that or pack my bags.
Okay.
I could give you a hand if you like. I know how busy the Briar's Kiss has been, and that Lubor needs all the capable hands he can find.
I'd be a fool to refuse.
So, where do we start?
Good question. If I'm honest, I've never made any kind of knife before.
Really?
And then there's this little riddle to keep in mind. The spirit of Dalamil. Nothing is ever simple with that man.
The way I see it, there's only one way we'll be solving Lubor's puzzle. We need information. The more the better.
You're right. There's no point fumbling in the dark, I suppose. Now, who to speak to first? Well, there's plenty of folk in Dalamil who use knives for a living. There's the butcher, of course, and any number of cooks. They're bound to have an opinion or two about the tools of their trade. All right. I think we have a plan. Let's get to it, shall we? I'll talk to every cook I can find. You speak to the butcher, and anyone else you can think of.
All right. Good luck.
Let's hope that someone says something useful.
This seems like something that I definitely should not be involved with.
Trust Lubor to take a simple test and turn it into a riddle.
Yeah.
Get to it.
Yeah, I still don't know how I feel about him.
Take a sniff, good sir.
Hello, Flesher.
Welcome, sir. What can I do you for?
A question, if you don't mind. I need to know what makes a good carving knife.
You a blacksmith or something?
Something, I suppose.
Fair enough. Knives, is it? First and foremost, it's got to hold an edge. Most knives will make it through fat, no problem, but sinew dulls cheap steel in no time. Give me a blade which can slice through anything that crosses my chopping block, and I'm a happy woman.
So a knife that stays sharp. Makes sense.
Right. Alright, cool. And then swing to... Is this the butcher then?
Lights and pots!
Are you the butcher?
Everything I've worked for. Ruined.
Oh no, you're a different quest. I was gonna say you're not a butcher. Butcher? Hello, butcher?
Wait, incense.
Hello, is there a butcher nearby? Oh, there's a crystal. Oh, this guy? At the shop? Ah, hunter. Okay.
What is it? I'm in no mood for chatter.
Sorry. Do you mind if I ask your trade?
Hunter, why?
I have a question. Can you tell me what makes a good carving knife? I assume you use one out in the field.
Has to be able to put up with some punishment. Can't be dealing with a brittle blade, not while I'm on the hunt. Your knife snaps every time you use it. You'll be spending coin as fast as you make it. Times are hard enough as it is.
Thank you. I won't keep you any longer.
That makes
Business,
sense.
Man after my own heart.
Do you have anything interesting?
A carving knife should be hard-wearing and hold an edge. Hardly a revelation. Let's
Right.
hope Sava had better luck than I did.
Okay, do you have anything
Anything I can
interesting?
interest you in?
I don't know, lady. So far, no. The breath of lightning. Reduce lightning rod cooldown by 5 seconds. Okay, so we can get desert roses here. Yeah, these songs are so expensive. 40,000 gil. Let's get some potions actually. We'll take 2.
My thanks.
And maybe, oh god, let's take a strength tonic.
An excellent choice.
I think we have quite a lot of like, how many like guild books and stuff do we have? Oh, we've only got 4. For some reason, I thought we had more than that. Goblin coin, we've got 9. Okay. Empty shard, I think that's just, yeah, for trading. Okay. I mean, we don't need to get more guild right now. Cool.
Fare you well.
Okay, now we've stocked up our potions. Let's go see this guy then.
Hanging lanterns, keep the darkness from your just
Okay.
look at the lights and pots.
God, everyone's shouting. Okay, I kind of feel like he's not gonna have got any closer to finding any answers. But let's see.
So, how'd it go? You learn anything useful, or should I be looking for a new trade?
Only that a blade should be durable and stay sharp. But I don't see how that relates to the spirit of Dalamil.
I didn't have much luck either. All the cook said was that he needs his knives to be light. Too heavy and they do his shoulder in.
So we're no better off than when we started. Perhaps Lubor didn't mean anything with his Dalamil remark. But that can't be right. I've bandied enough words with the man to know that he chooses them carefully. No. We must be missing something. Something right in front of our noses, most likely.
No doubt you're right, but I have to make a start soon. I can't put off making this knife forever.
Agreed. Lubor wouldn't like that much.
Right. I've been trained to work iron. The cheap stuff, mind. But it's hardy enough if you don't hammer it too thin, and it sharpens up nicely with a bit of effort. Trouble is, it's either durable or it's light.
Oh.
Meaning someone is going to be disappointed. Forge Master Lubor, probably.
Is there no one else you can turn to? Someone who knows their metals, perhaps?
Another apprentice or another like blacksmith?
The other apprentices know better than to help me with my test.
Ah, okay.
But maybe there is someone I could turn to. A merchant, a favourite of Forge Master Lubor's, who sells metals to tradesmen passing through the Valcroy. I bet she'd know a thing or two.
Yeah, I kind of feel like this is a situation that like we shouldn't really be getting involved in. It's a bit of a weird one. But let's go see it through. Like I say, I do like to get the side quests and everything done and dusted as soon as they come up. And then there's no like backtracking then. So she's just at the outpost. Okay. But yeah, I feel like we're making our way towards the Titan battle, which is still very, very scary. There you are.
Any luck? Or will you be needing help with your bag?
Well, I asked her, but... You tell him.
If you're looking to make a knife that will impress a master like Lubor, there are options. They're just not that viable. Featherlight adamantite knives will get passed from generation to generation, never needing so much as a lick of the whetstone. But adamantite ore is unique to ash, so it doesn't come cheap.
And it's beyond my skill to handle.
Unique to Ash. Are there any materials unique to Dalamil? Something which could be mixed with iron to refine it. Make it lighter.
What are you getting at?
The spirit?
You said that Lubor trained you to work iron. Then that's what he'll expect you to use. But he would have known that it would either be too heavy or too brittle for a carving knife. Perhaps his Dalamil remark wasn't a riddle, but a hint.
If it's cheap metal you're using, then there's always limestone, I suppose. Folk first settled Dalamil to get at her mineral deposits. And, if you know the trick, it can be melted down in the furnace to drive out impurities from low-quality iron.
Bloody hell! That must be it! I don't suppose you know the trick, do you?
It's hardly my speciality, but I've been around enough blacksmiths to know how it works.
He just wants the answers from everyone else,
Looks like
doesn't
I've got
he?
some learning to do. Clive, I hate to ask after all that you've done for me.
Daddy, to get your limestone.
The limestone? Fine. I can hardly abandon you now. Besides, I want to know if this is the answer to Lubor's little riddle.
I can't thank you enough, Clive. You'll have no trouble finding limestone over in the terraces. The place is bloody made of it.
Then I suppose I'll meet you back at the forge.
Right you are. See you shortly.
Okay. Yeah.
Do you crush it up, or just...
I feel like he's not really thinking too much for himself. Has he learned anything? Don't know. Where is it? Okay. Yeah. Has he learned much? Hopefully he does. But yeah, it's like he just wanted people to give him the answer. Okay, so we need to go to the south gate again, maybe. I thought it was going to go into a cutscene then, the way that the camera moved.
What I'm hearing?
My
Okay.
carpets have pride of
Needed to a silken softness.
Like eating a cloud with a crust.
Made from the stoutest stoneware. Silver
Is it out of...
Wheat incense.
Oh, yeah, it is out the gate. So we could just move freely now. That's nice. God, it's very light.
Ah, I'm not too late.
What is it, Lubor?
A question that I neglected to ask earlier.
Okay.
Where is it that you're bound?
To Drake's Fang. To finish Hugo Kupka.
Just as I thought. Then allow me to share a secret. Drake's Fang is currently riddled with royalists. Telmeki and Waloed are allies, and as you have seen, their soldiers work hand in glove. But no nation has ever before allowed a foreign army to make a barracks of its holiest of holies.
Not by choice, at least.
And there's more. A man on the inside of the Fang has failed to report for several days.
Oh no.
I fear there may be more trouble lying in wait for you on the road ahead.
Okay.
Isn't there always?
If you're determined to beard the lion's den, then promise me one thing. That you will enter via the mines, where the guard is lightest.
Duly noted. Thank you for the tip.
I've lost one Cid already. If I lose another, people will start to think me careless.
I don't plan on dying. Not before Kupka does, anyway.
Well, so long as you have a plan.
Okay. See you later. Okay, let's get back to what we were doing. God, it's very
Drake's Fang
white
should be
here.
just beyond these springs. Shall we press on?
Okay. God, the water looks gorgeous. Like, how nice would it be to like go swimming in that? Looks so good. Okay.
One rock looks a lot like another. But hopefully this is what Southern needs.
Fingers crossed. Yeah, I kind of feel like this guy's a
We should get going.
teeny tiny bit hopeless.
Finally.
But I'm sure he'll do a good job now. He's got the materials.
Just look at the details.
So let's go give it to him. See what he does. See if he can do it. I'm sure he'll do it. Where is he? Ah.
Wasn't sure how much you'd need, but I hope this is enough.
There you go.
You are one of the good ones, you know that.
I know.
That merchant boat, she's got quite a gift for teaching that one. Now, time to see if limestone is the secret weapon we were hoping for.
Let's see. Ding, 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 ding. That's it? That's what you mean?
That'll do, I reckon. A knife forged from the very rocks of Dalamil. Her spirit, if you will.
It's a fine-looking blade.
I only hope Master Lubor agrees.
It's a bit janky on one side, though.
And just as well. I was getting tired of waiting.
I'm sorry, Forge Master Lubor.
Let's take a look then, shall we? First things first, Sava, do you think this is a carving knife worthy of the fine people of Dalamil?
I'd like to think
You
so.
need to be confident in your answers.
But what do you think?
What do I think indeed? It's sharp-ish, but it won't last long with hard use. And it's heavy, heavier than it should be. You might not think it just to hold it for a moment, but sell that to a cook and you'll never hear the end of it. It looks like someone paid a visit to the terraces. The limestone was a step in the right direction, granted, but one that still leaves you short of the mark.
And I was so certain I had it all worked out.
I don't know who you found to teach you that little trick, but it certainly shows initiative. Next question. How much do you think I would charge if I'd made this?
Well, if it took you even a fraction of the time it took me, I would say you could demand a heavy purse.
And who would be able to pay that? Hmm? The butcher? The hunter? The cooks over at the inn? Dalamil is home to humble traders, not wealthy lords and ladies. Rule number 1 in any business, Sava. Know your customers.
Yes, Forge Master.
This is just about passable. But only just. I'd say you're worth keeping around a little longer. Starting tomorrow, you'll have an anvil of your own.
I will. Thank you. I was wondering, what would you do if you were asked to forge a carving knife?
I'd do what I always do. Ask who it's for. If it was for the butcher, I'd make sure it holds an edge. For the hunter, I'd make it as tough as Titan. For the cook, light as a feather. And for the nobleman, I'd make it cost an absolute fortune.
There's your answer.
There goes a master, all right.
It looks like congratulations are in order.
I don't
Couldn't
know.
have done it without you. So much for the Forge Master's riddle, though, eh? The spirit of Dalamil had nothing to do with limestone or anything much at all. Meaning, I had you run around for no good reason.
You did.
You passed your test. That's all that matters. You'll have a forge of your own in no time.
And when I do, I'll craft you the finest carving knife you have ever seen.
I'm okay, thank you. Bless him. Bless his little cotton socks. And we got a goblin coin for it. Cool. Okay, well, see you later then. Let's go see what this bathhouse guy wants. And then we'll, like I say, start making our way to Drake's Fang. Okay. Hello.
Everything I've worked for. All those years of toil. Every coin I've ever earned is tied up in this place.
What's your issue?
You all right?
The baths are closed. Leave me be. On second thought, perhaps you are just what I need. Might your services be for hire?
That depends on the job.
I'd have you save my business, the baths. The water's turned scalding hot and all the crystals in Dalimil wouldn't be enough to cool it. I've no doubt that my woes stem from the water's source. But I can't go and investigate for fear of my customers thinking I've abandoned the place. I'm bound to these baths in more ways than one. I beg of you, go to Dusnoff Terraces. Tell me what you find there.
Okay.
All right. I'll go and take a look.
Wonderful. It's not far. Leave the market by the south gate. The smell of sulfur will guide you the rest of the way. These baths are all that keep me from an ignoble end in a debtor's prison. My livelihood, my very life, is at stake.
Okay, so something's heating it up.
Hanging lanterns,
So, out the south gate.
We should get going soon.
And the smell of sulfur. This way? Do you just keep going? Let's look on the map. Yeah, okay. To the crossroads and from. Yeah, God, it's so... Oh, it's these things. Okay.
What the hell are those things?
God, and they're heating up the water that much? Am I still going the right direction? Yeah, this one. That's crazy. Oh, random guy. Okay, let's go take him out. Three desert roses and a chest. Sneaky. Goblin coin, cool. Sorry, Toggle, excuse me. Is it these fire things? There's only 3 of them as well, so like... Oh, patient? Nice. Yeah, there's only 3 of them, and so... Oh no, there's quite a few.
That explains the heat.
A bath bomb? Oh god, that was a... Okay, cool. But these are scary if you get too close to them. Oh god, what just like got me? There you go. Oh god. Oh god.
To me, boy.
Okay. There you go. Oh, still one more. Did that do it? Ah, new enemy.
Frying pan.
Oh god.
I'm hurt, Torkel.
I am hurt. Let's just use a potion then. Okay there, Byron. Old Faithful. Okay. Can we... Okay. Okay. Oh god. Ow. God, I didn't mean to use the high potion. I'm assuming this is the leader of the pack. Come on. Maybe this will take the rest of them out. Ah, so close. I didn't realize we could get down here. Oh god. That just missed. There you go. Was he wearing a little crown? He was. That's so funny. Oh, we're so close to a level up as well. Nice. Okay, cool.
Let's cool things down a bit.
There you go.
Let's hope it's enough to keep the baths from boiling.
Yeah, I thought there was only 3. There wasn't. There's loads. Ah, chest. Hello. Sharp fang. We can probably sell some of our like resources, can't we? Probably, because there's some of we've got like hundreds of the stuff, which is far too excessive, I think, because we haven't used that many of them. Okay, let's go back and let's go speak to him then, and then, like I say, we'll head out to Drake's Breath to Hugo. Which we're gonna have to fight him, aren't we, in dominant form. Which I'm really like nervous about still. Like our first fight with him, like I think went fairly smoothly. And I feel like obviously when we meet him again he's gonna be like extra angry, so it's gonna be even harder. So I'm quite nervous. It's going to be a hard fight. Oh, there you are.
The man who... I was hoping we'd be seeing you again.
Uh-huh.
The baths grow more bearable by the moment. It won't be long now before we are back to business as usual.
I'm glad to hear it.
Now, tell me this. What did you find at the terraces? What threatened to make me a pauper?
Not what I expected, that's for certain.
Bath bombs. What with the little crown on?
You tell a fine story. That's not to say I don't believe you, though. Creatures made of flame, eh? That's something due to worry about. But I burdened you with my worries enough already. Here, a small something by way of thanks.
Oh, thanks.
It's high time I got back to work. With a little luck, the day might yet be salvaged.
I bet those baths are nice as well. Did we level up now? So close. Oh, we did. 32, nice. Ignition. I don't use ignition. Oh, we've got a scholartite though. That's nice. Cool. Okay, let's go ahead and start making our way to Drake's Fang. Shall we... We've got enough renown to see what that like new donation thing is. I think I might want to have a look. Can we go back there though? Yes, we can get this. I'm just intrigued to see what it is. And we've expanded it as well. I didn't even read it. Not long ago, I was accosted by footsteps as I walked the gilded path and would have perished alone in the desert had it not the curse breakers come to my aid. I owe them my life. May this token serve them well. 800... Oh, God. So for 410, we just get briar clamshells, desert rose, and some ability points. For this, we're gonna get 2 meteor, right? High Cleric's Medallion. Okay. So, Dire Wolf Dress increases combo damage by 5%. What do we have on this? Increases defense by 30, increases healing potency by 40%, and increases XP. Yeah, God, I don't think I'm gonna swap that. Increases combo damage by 5%. Okay, so that was like not great. I don't know, somebody probably would enjoy that. But yeah, I think I'm gonna just keep what we have on us. Okay, so let's start making our way to Drake's Fang, see what's there.
We should get going soon.
Yeah, I'm so intrigued by this person that picked up Hugo. Like, obviously he's working with Ultima. But like to see who he actually is. Be interested to see if Joshua makes it to Dion as well, like Bahamut. I hope it's gonna be okay. Like I say, like in our last video, I really just hope that he doesn't die again. Like, that would be too cruel. Is there anything this way? What's happening
Get
here?
that damned wagon fixed! Unless you'd rather our men in Dalamil starved.
The axle's gone.
We just can't go that way, okay. That's fair enough. Yeah, God. I hope Joshua's gonna be okay. I'm gonna say that he is gonna be okay. I really hope so. And like, I kind of want them to like obviously meet sooner rather than later. Like, because it is kind of frustrating that they're so close to each other but they still don't make it. Like, they still don't properly cross paths and like see each other.
Drake's Fang.
Kuku will be hiding inside.
Along with goodness knows how many guards, all on highest alert. You'll need to keep your wits about you if you're to reach him. So be careful.
Are we going our separate ways?
Before you go, Clive, allow me to apologize.
For...
After what befell at Phoenix Gate and the crisis that followed in its wake, I fled. I retreated to my counting house and danced attendance upon the vicereine in the hope it would bring me favor. I betrayed my nation to save my skin, like the coward I am.
I think most people would have done.
And I'm sorry.
Uncle, please.
It's not too late, Clive. Rosaria is yours by right, and there are those that would help you to take it back. Had I the courage of my brother, I might already have done so. But that ship has sailed. You, however...
No. Forgive me, but I cannot. I fight to build a new world now. A better world. Where men can live and die on their own terms. I was raised in a nation that strove to improve the plight of bearers. Only later did I realize that spark of freedom did not arise by chance, but was kindled by my father. You would see me follow in his footsteps. And that is exactly what I mean to do. Not by ruling Rosaria, but by extending his ideals to the whole of the twins. Though every soul in the realm may judge my actions heresy, I am certain my cause is just.
You really are just like him, you know? Thank you, Clive, for coming back to me. I am proud to call you nephew. Well then, this is where we must part ways. Wish me luck in convincing my Canvarian friend to share his considerable talents.
Good luck.
I mean to plunder his coffers and prove myself worthy of a place in your merry band.
He's so unhinged, isn't he?
Till then, bye-bye.
Till then, go safely, Uncle.
And you, nephew. We have much to catch up on, you and I. I shall expect you to regale me with the tales of all your adventures when next we meet.
It basically seems like we're not going to see him again.
You can regale me too, Torgal.
Such a good boy. Yeah, like, say goodbye like that makes it seem like we're not going to see him again.
I'm coming for you, Kupka.
Okay, I actually feel like that this is a good place to leave this episode. So I think that's what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this episode here. And then... yeah, I'm going to leave this episode here. And then in our next one, we shall go ahead and go into Drake's Fang. Is this going to be the showdown with Titan that we were expecting the last time we faced Hugo? I don't know. Bam, like I said, I'm quite nervous about it. Like, I wonder what's happened to like his hands then. Whether they have fixed him up, whether we're going to fight actual Titan, the dominant, whether we're finally going to see E3 again. But yeah, I do love like these massive battles that like we've got to see to do. Like Typhoon was our last like massive battle. So it's always good to see this, like the massive dominance and like trying to fight them and stuff. So yeah, I'll leave this episode here. In our next one, we'll go ahead and go into Drake's Fang then. I know this video is a little bit short, but I feel like that this is a good place to start. And I shall see you in the next one. Bye everyone.